Hello, my name is Mackenzie Carpenter and I will be fulfilling the final project for critical thinking. Question 1, A section. The main thesis of Malcolm's book is that it became a product of the climate change movement of 2019. It also is a core for the movement to diversify its techniques and move away from an exclusive focus on polite, gentle, and perfect, peaceful, civil disobedience. So basically, the climate movement must become more radical in order to stop climate change. So going to the violent protest over nonviolent protest, because if you don't make noise, you won't be heard. Section B was talking about what would you talk to somebody about if they were unseen about the title of the book. And David Resnick asks the author a question, Andreas Malm. So you're recommending blowing up a pipeline. You use the process intelligent sabotage. What does intelligent sabotage look like in its context? And then Andreas replies, well, let me give you a concrete example. Right now, Total, the largest single private company headquarters in France, is conducting what will be the world's largest heated oil pipeline in Uganda and Tanzania. The world's largest, in Tanzania. And displacing in that process about 100,000 farmers, all for the sake of carrying even more oil to the world market to pour fuel on the global fire. If people in that region were to attack the construction equipment, blow up the pipeline before it's completed, I would be all in favor of that. I don't see how that property damage could be considered morally illegitimate, given that we know of the consequences of such a project. And that was Malcolm's answer. What was compelling about Malcolm's answer is that he supports blowing a pipeline, which is crazy, and that the property damage is not breaking the law. That is if you do it with intelligence, with your brain. Use common sense, don't get arrested, don't resort to evil. And then section C is my takeaways. So what I felt I learned or was challenging. My takeaways are to stand up for what you believe in, and going back to Malcolm, to rise up if sources are closed down, how will we live with climate change? Climate change is evolving. It's hard to big changes. What was challenging about this assignment is just listening to the podcast and not seeing his facial expressions, but you could feel the passion in his words. And I really enjoyed his passion, and it makes me want to speak out on what I believe in and to stand up. So those are the answers to the questions. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Have a great day.